So we back with another episode. It's the adjustments. The Jaguars lost again. Jaguars 1-4. That's 4 in a row. How you felt about this game, man? First half. Always tells a different story than the second half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's either the Jaguars start off slow and the defense give up with a big lead.
Yeah.
Right. And the offense got to come back from that.
Every game,
you know.
Say that.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Let's say today. Let's go with the good stuff. I mean, they got some pressure in the first half.
Yeah,
they got some pressure.
Definitely did. Something that we've been missing.
Exactly. Sidney Jones.
Playing good.
He played good. Made a lot of plays. Breaking up some balls and creating picks. You know, one for himself, and tip one up for Gerard Wilson. You know, with his first day back. So, but second half, man, it's like they spread them out, went 5 wide, damn near that whole second half. And they utilized that space. Brandon Cooks
got ugly.
Went crazy.
He got ugly for us, man.
Yeah, they stopped the run though. Defense stopped the run. Run when they couldn't run the ball really, but it was just Deshaun, you know, being Deshaun, getting out of certain situations, getting out of sacks.
Making plays longer than usual.
Yeah, and then finding the open receiver. So, I'm not too mad about the defense. Just the fact that they gave up 35. Wasn't it 35? Or they gave up 30 again. But they made plays. They created pass rush. So I'm not too mad about the defense. But the offense, man.
I'm tired of playing from behind.
We
can't win like that. We're not gonna win like that.
But we got behind late in the game. I want to say like in the beginning because we weren't too far behind. I mean, yeah, we was down 7-10, but you know the game really didn't get out of hand until we missed those field goals.
Yeah, back to back.
Yeah, like we was at what? Was at the 3, and then he missed that. Steven Hausker, he been in the league for so long.
I think he missed a 24 and a 49.
Come on, man.
That's to back. I had to stop and just look at the camera.
That's 6 points. That's 6 points right there.
Yeah, even though it wasn't the game, we lost more, but I played a big part with momentum and stuff.
Yeah, because we would have been going in with the lead at half.
Mm-hmm.
What did they do? I mean, we stopped them the first drive. Their first drive coming out. The Texans, the third quarter. We stopped them the first drive. And then after that, we got the ball. I believe we scored.
Mm-hmm. They caught on to James Robinson, man. That's one thing that I did notice.
In the second half,
they kind of all that extra stuff.
But they still get pass happy too quick.
Yeah.
You can still have James Robinson in the game for that. And one other thing was but before the half, he wasn't in the game those last 2 drives before the half. But anyways, man, we missed those 2 field goals. Minshew had some bad balls that he didn't hit some open receivers. Pressure was in his face, but still expect him to stand in there.
Stand a little longer. Like,
just a little bit.
You ain't gotta get your feet kicking every time. Like
you feel pressure. Like you're gonna feel pressure. Mm-hmm. Just stand in there and take some hits. Take some hits. Deliver some balls. Take some hits. You got to. You got to stand.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way it's gonna work with Minshew. And standing in the pocket, he gonna have to stand in that pocket.
He does, cause he.
I'm not looking forward to him running like you were saying. Like I agree with that. Like I'm definitely not looking forward to him getting outside the pocket every play.
I don't want to see him run. Man. That's not where he's best at. Stay in the pocket. It was some plays where I was like, okay, you moved in the pocket. Mm-hmm. Good movement in the pocket.
Right.
He step up, move left, move right. You know, keep his feet moving, then set his feet and throw. But then there's other times when he feel the pressure. He get the happy feet. He just get going. I'm just, dang.
So you think he taking his eyes from down the field when he get out of the pocket?
When he do this.
Oh, you think?
When he get that happy feet. But, I mean, it's ways for you to feel. I mean, you feel the pressure. Mm-hmm. You feel it.
Like, when you see him jumping to block your throw, you ain't got to run, though.
You don't. Just reset. Just reset again.
Right.
But, I mean, he's not the tallest guy. You know, he's not the tallest guy. Mm-hmm.
So you think he getting out of pocket for his vision to see more?
That might be a factor.
Since he doing it so.
Because he does it so frequently. You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
Yeah.
It's like one read, he get ready to. I ain't gonna do it like that.
No. It's not one. It's not one. That's one thing. He goes through his read. Yeah. He reads the defense.
He tried to most of the time. Oh, yeah.
He read the defense. Yeah. I don't think that's his problem because that was his strength last year. He read defenses good, but he still hasn't took that step. That pocket presence.
And I like a little more touch on the balls. Ain't gonna lie.
What you mean with touch?
Like.
Just
more of a spiral, more of a...
Yeah, because...
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of balls he's been throwing lately, they get to where they need to go, but then again, it's like,
that could have been a touchdown.
That can cause a drop, though. You know, the ball...
Like that deep ball to Conley was severely underthrown and he had to come back.
Yeah, definitely should have been a touchdown.
That was a wobbler. It was a duck.
Definitely a wobbler.
You know what I'm saying? You got to shoot that one out there. But...
What's it? That was a wobbler.
Yeah, bro. But... but yeah, that should have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then we come and I believe that was that the drive where we missed the field goal?
I believe that was the first field goal.
Yeah, that was the first field goal missed. That should be a touchdown. See those things.
The second one came out the interception.
So, which one? After the interception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two big plays we wasted.
And we could have got opportunities all the time.
And then James Robinson, we're not going to skip over James Robinson driving that. Why we give him that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they threw a ball probably all his career. And we want to do this. We want to wait till you get to the league. Tell him to scramble to the right side. Only getting the goal zone.
Yeah.
I'm talking the goals on red zone. Change the color.
You said but yeah, I didn't understand why... Right.
I didn't like that play call. I asked for a pass, but I didn't ask for the running back to pass. Remember, you was like, I'll take a run. I was like, I'll take the pass. Because it was like it's fourth down territory. Like, we would go, you was thinking about going for it.
Yeah, we play action on third down. Play action. I kind of want I don't know, man. But on 4th and 1, I did not expect that. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, we don't need to, we don't have that team. We don't have
H-back toss pass.
Like, come on.
Why we doing that? Why we doing that?
4th and 1, just give him the ball.
Right. You put me a fullback in front of him, let him go.
Just let him go. Like, that's his specialty. His specialty is get those tough yards. That's what he's best at.
Right.
He get those tough yards before he lose yards. Give him the ball. Yeah. It was like after those 2 field goals and then that 4th down where that bad play call. I mean, the game was, we gave them extra possessions and they capitalized off of it.
We ain't capitalized off our turnover.
We ain't capitalized
off big plays.
Nope. And it comes out of that, man. But to say, I just hate the reactions. I mean, I don't know what people expect from the Jaguars, man. I mean, we seen from the get-go. But that's the thing. The Colts and the Tennessee Titans game, I feel like we seen their best right there.
Right.
That's their best. So, their best is still giving up 30.
Here's my thing. Those 2 games, even though, we see they got fighting behind them now.
The offense.
Kind of like.
Yeah.
But it's like it's different, though. Like, it's kind of, it's like the fight went down some. I don't know what it is. Like, it might be the injuries. I
don't think, and let's speak on that. The injuries. I mean, Miles Jack was out. C.J. Henderson was out.
Yeah, we got a whole list of people.
Josh Allen was out. Josh Lambo, we miss you. Come back, please.
J12 got kicked out of the game.
Yeah. Who J12?
Joe Jones, whatever his name is.
Josh
Jones.
Josh Jones.
Why I mess his name up every time?
Yeah,
that's exactly why I said I called him J12. That boy got 12 tackles his first time being a Jaguar.
I remember that. Okay.
That's why I said I'm just call J12 because I'm call John, Joe, Josh. I'm gonna call you J12. That's how I remember you.
But yeah, they kicked him out prematurely, man.
I mean, the NFL they trying to make it to be. I guess that was the right thing. Yeah. I don't know. And I was looking at that like that's what football. That's what you used to look for on YouTube. That's what I used to be looking up. Hard hits, biggest hits.
It was helmet to helmet.
It's definitely helmet to helmet. But it's
ain't college, man.
It just seemed like everybody that's getting out, they getting throughout the game, no hesitation. So
you seeing it? It's decreasing though. You don't see it too much no more. But yeah, man. Like I mean, the first 2 games we seen a competitive Jaguars team. We still seeing competitive Jaguars team. It's not like we sit.
But I'm just saying, I feel like the fire. I just feel like the fire went down a little bit. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
People just really thought that they were gonna lay down and just be horrible from the get go, and not like see success at times. Like that's what we are. We're gonna have success at times during games. It's not gonna be sustainable. Just because of the bad play that we get from our defense, the occasional undiscipline from our offense, and defense, because we get bad timely calls where it backs our drives up, and we start
almost every game
a 1st and 20, and when it's a momentum drive and it kills the drive. So like I look at that type of thing. I mean those type of things matter because it puts you in situations where, I mean, young guys won't, react to it the same as a veteran team. It's just like, I don't know. I can't give you an exact example off the top of my head, but it's just certain situations, calls for veteran leadership. Yeah. And that lacks like football IQ and being disciplined.
Right.
Just being disciplined.
And communicating on the field, really. Like,
communication.
I think that's another thing. Like, we was playing man a lot. And then, but that's one thing that like I can't really remember where we was getting beat bad other than the touchdowns.
It's not like it's not really that bad, but everything is just so.
I'm saying as a defense, I can't tell like.
They improved. That lineup with, I mean, of course, balls are going to get caught on. Don't expect cornerbacks to not get any balls caught on. All right, but
and then we got a not like we wasn't playing Deshaun Watson too.
Yeah, a great quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But you seen Clay Brooks make some plays. You also seen balls get caught on him, but you seen him make plays. Yeah. You seen Sidney Jones make those plays. Didn't see a lot of balls caught on him, but he made plays.
Dakota Allen had a good ball.
Dakota Allen was everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Taven Bryan showed his face.
Right. Definitely seen a different side of him that
you seen those type of plays. That's what I look for, man. I want to see different type of people, different players popping up and making plays on the field. Right. Because that's the only way you're going to get better is you keep playing.
So I wonder as a fan, are we looking for like while we in this rebuilding stage? Are we looking for like explosive football, or are we looking to see our potential main pieces improve? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for our pieces to improve.
Yeah,
because we
got to focus on the team as a whole versus the numbers. But even though we need the numbers, that's what we want to do. We want to win.
And it's so easy to focus on the bad. Mm-hmm. Why don't you focus on the good things?
Yeah, look at the good.
Look at the good.
And you want to know something that's good?
What?
I'm going to cut y'all.
Go ahead.
We're back on the adjustments.
Yes, sir. Back on the adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
Yes, sir. It's your boy DZ. Meatball. That's whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call me. Yeah. You got to go deep into the Jaguars. You got to do the intro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
It's just the Jaguars, man. Mm-hmm. You know that.
I'm not too mad because I already know how I feel about this year and what I was looking for too as a fan. I'm not coming in looking for a Super Bowl this year. Just from common sense, you know what I'm saying, and from seeing the league. But I said a nice playoff run or a decent season. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for no further than that. I'm looking for Gardner Minshew to prove himself, and I'm looking for our rookies to blossom. I wasn't looking for too much of nothing else, and our potential main pieces to improve. That's the only thing,
I I had the optimism because we had such an easy schedule to start. But I ain't even gonna say the schedule was easy because it's no easy games for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people say that if we saying it's an easy game, people saying it's an easy game for them as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whoever we playing. So, but I mean, I gave him a max 7 games.
7 games.
I gave him a max 7 games.
You know, I said decent season, maybe 8.
Oh, you said playoff run. I don't even want to. I don't even want to say playoff run.
Yeah.
Just because
I said looking forward to further playoff. You know how you set your goals at the beginning of the franchise, man.
True.
That's what I'm talking about.
There.
Right. If we get there, we get there. But I'm not finna pull my heart out and put it on the table about it. Not this year. This is not the year to do that. I mean, if you know football, you would know that. Now, if you're looking for something super, what is it? Superhuman, some superhuman to happen, something that we ain't got already.
That's not gonna happen.
I mean, be my guest. Be my guest, but as far as the pieces that we got already,
like DJ Chark,
watching them blossom and see, like DJ
Chark, James Robinson,
Chenault, seeing him become to the player that he want to be in the NFL, what he's gonna be, and the physical wide receiver that he is.
Hard to tackle, man.
Yeah,
you just gotta get him the ball.
They don't want to tackle him, man. It look like it. They don't want to tackle him.
Tell him.
Yeah, they be grabbing like, let's sling him by his jersey. Let's try him.
Ain't no arm tackles. You gotta hit that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gotta hit him. I say he a running back in the slot. That's all he is. Running back in the slot. But yeah, man, the Jaguars just gotta keep improving. Keep improving. This one is not on Gardner Minshew as much as everybody want to say it is.
Yeah, even though he could,
every game's gonna be on him. Even though he
could have made some throws that helped us win the game. Though.
Yeah, he could have. He could have, but that does it break the game? Does that make him a horrible quarterback? No. He missed throws.
Yeah,
he missed, it's just that. Like, why does people overreact about Gardner Minshew when he makes something that, like, when he make a bad throw, when he fumbles on a sack that he got blindsided on, or
it's just a position he in every time he makes a throw though.
Okay, let me say this about Gardner Minshew. We can move on, man. Is it safe to say that Gardner cannot carry a bad football team?
He can't carry a bad. What you mean, like he can't transform one? Like Brand?
He can't put it on his back. He can't put, like, okay, it don't matter.
I mean, honestly, this was the season that we will see him. Is that what he can do? You know.
But why put that much? I mean, why are we putting that much pressure on that? I mean, on a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
Okay, we know he got something.
Mm-hmm.
He got something.
He showed us what he showed us last year. As I was looking for that to expand this year.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That 2 year, that second year, you want that lead. Mm-hmm. He hasn't hit it yet, but it's 5 games in.
Yeah.
He still can do it. He still can do it.
Yeah.
But this is he don't have a defense.
Right.
It's hard. He gonna have to put up 30 a game.
Mm-hmm.
Every game.
He's not. I mean, personally, I think he's a good quarterback, and I think that he can make the reads and make the plays that he need to make. But at the same time, right now, I don't think he's the quarterback that's going to come from behind and win games like that.
But he's done
it. I know, that's what I'm saying. But right now, that's not what it's looking like.
Because he's got a bad team.
Yeah.
He got a bad defense around him, bro.
Yeah.
He has a bad defense.
We got to score every game. Score big every game.
You got to score 30.
You
have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to score 30, man. But in other news, man, Dak Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Bad injury, horrible injury. You don't want to see that.
See, nobody getting hurt.
It looks like it's a right foot. I mean, ankle. It looks like it's broken. It looks like he's going to be out for the season. Prayers up to him.
Definitely prayers up to him. Boy, healing.
Because you wanted him to get that contract, man. Mm-hmm. He signed that franchise tender.
It's a crazy time for him to get hurt right now.
And he was leading the league in passing, even though those numbers were, padded, but it's still he was leading the league in passing yards. He was looking good. He was looking okay. He wasn't winning games. They were 1-4, but that looked good, man. And hopefully he can bounce back from this. I think he will. But I just want to know about his contract, like how that would work. But it's kind of too early to talk about that. You know, where he gonna end up, or if the Cowboys, he'll be with the Cowboys, or will he go into free agency? You don't know, man. You don't know. But it's tough to see.
Yeah,
definitely tough to see.
Especially the situation here.
Yeah. So Andy Dalton back up. Let's see what the Cowboys do. I think next season, I like the Eagles to come out of there.
Yeah.
Even the Eagles struggling
the
too.
Eagles
but
the Eagles.
That division is horrible. That's the worst division in football.
Yeah.
You got the Eagles. They won 3-1. Cowboys, I think they just won today.
1-4.
1-4. So no,
or
they
2-4 now. They was 1-4.
Or is it 2-3? I think it's 2-3. It's 2-3 because week 5 right now. 2-5, 2-3. But they won 2 games.
Right? Yeah.
They won 2 games.
It's looking like us.
Yeah, Giants bad. Washington, they a little competitive, but they still bad too. They bad too.
That's all.
Alex Smith. Oh, it's on the field today.
Yeah.
You know, he had that crazy career injury.
Right. That's good to see, though. Somebody coming back. Another comeback story.
It's great to see. It was like everything. I don't know. That was just like perfect. Everything happened perfectly for Alex Smith. Dwayne Haskins got benched during the middle of the week. Kyle Allen got hurt in the beginning of the game, and then Alex Smith, boom.
He in the game.
And first game active. Like they wasn't expecting him to play, but
I know they probably was like,
dang, like we just activated you, and we got to put you in.
I know he was like warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. He a warrior.
He fought his way back.
Yeah, definitely did.
And I ain't even gonna lie, I done read about it, but I still haven't sat and just watched that the surgery and all that. The video.
Look at that documentary.
Shout out to him though for being a warrior.
Alex Smith documentary. Look at that. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's gory. You gonna see
definitely.
bones
That's what I said.
and all that. It's very gory.
I can handle it in a movie, but just sit there.
Yeah.
Look at it.
You watched any college football this weekend?
I watched, not really.
I started. This is my first week actually.
You know why I ain't been watching no college football?
Why?
'Cause I'm a Florida State fan.
Yeah. They played
Put
pretty
that
good.
on the table.
They played pretty good
They
against
did.
Notre Dame. They started out good. They had to lead for a little
I haven't watched them in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I just looked at the score. I just looked at the score. I want to.
Florida State look bad.
Cause I already got the Jaguars heavy on my heart. I don't need to be stressing around here.
It's tough to be.
I don't want to be stressing.
It's tough to be. Yeah,
Florida State fan and a Jaguar fan right now.
That's tough.
How you think we feel?
Tough.
Tell me about your organization.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. But we got the Lakers though. The Lakers are.
Definitely.
I mean,
LeBron.
They better pull it out.
Get off that man. Sack.
Who? LeBron
James.
Man.
I'm just say that right now.
Speak on
I'm talking to y'all.
Talking
to y'all. Why y'all?
Give my picture, man.
Why y'all keep speaking on that man like he ain't that? Y'all know what's going on.
He's that.
Y'all know what's going on, people. Like
man,
y'all ain't been seeing it.
Bro, like, y'all tripping. Talking about he should have took that shot.
Right.
What?
Stop comparing Kobe to LeBron, please.
Kobe missed shots.
Yeah, he definitely missed shots.
Kobe passed the ball. Mike passed the ball. Like, come on. He had 5 people. If you look at that game, if you look at that last shot, I mean, whatever, pass to Danny Green, he missed the wide open. Okay, that's the right play.
I think I was to say he was wide open.
Wide open. Like,
he's a 3-point specialist, right?
He'll never be the GOAT because he didn't take that shot. What?
Right.
How
y'all just gonna determine a man's career?
This man had 10 sets of eyeballs on him.
Right.
5 people.
Everybody's looking.
5 people, 2 eyeballs.
That's
You
10.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's 10. You're right.
10 eyeballs on him. He had 10 eyeballs on him. But it's not, I said 10 sets. It's not 10 sets. Because
it's 5 sets.
5 sets. He had 5 sets of eyeballs on him.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made that so difficult, bro.
It's okay.
Because it's 5 people and then everybody has 2 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But he had 5 sets of eyeballs on him. And y'all talking about
take the shot. We know LeBron taking the shot right now. Why not drive and get him open?
it's perfect. I mean, you know, you got all the eyes on him, get all the attention, make everybody collapse onto you.
Right.
And you pass it to a shooter.
Nah, if y'all want a dog Danny Green,
Y'all that agree. And then why?
go right ahead.
Like, okay, and the greatness of LeBron, bro, that's what makes him great.
Mm-hmm.
He's willing to give all that glory, the game winning shot to Danny Green.
In the finals.
In the finals.
I
I trust you to make this shot, bro.
Right.
Even though you've been struggling, even though you've been struggling throughout the playoffs. I mean, you a streaky shooter, but still.
I've seen you make a 3. It's something with LeBron. Y'all then with the judgment of who LeBron is, like, bruh, y'all can't say that was a bad judgment. He's supposed to. How y'all gonna tell him what he's supposed to do? It's LeBron.
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
He's like,
Y'all people just want to find a reason to hate the man
because he's so great.
Right. Like, y'all can't. What y'all want? What y'all want? A scandal or something that'll make y'all love him?
LeBron James.
What y'all want him to get in trouble? Then y'all love him?
LeBron James cheats on his wife.
That's right. This junk crazy, man.
They
I ain't never seen so many people hate the man. I ain't know people hate LeBron this much to this year. I done heard people bring up everything about the man. Nah.
It's just because their argument is getting thinner and thinner and thinner.
And he finna get another ring.
And thinner.
What do y'all? I don't get it.
And the Heat are good. So the crazy thing about it is, all right, the Lakers get blamed for the Clippers folding in the second round, get beat by the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
People blame them for that because they didn't make it to the Western Conference Finals. All right, they say it's gonna be an asterisk on the finals if they win because the Clippers didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? And it's because it's against the Heat.
Right.
The Heat not supposed to be there. They supposed to be there. They beat a number 1 seed. They beat Boston.
How is it? And that's another thing. Why we acting like the Heat ain't living like that?
They living like that.
We not watch the bubble?
You see?
Did we not watch these guys?
I would not argue with anybody that said the Heat was the best team in the bubble. You can't they lost what? 2 games, 3 games throughout the whole bubble.
Right.
Not the whole bubble, but in the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they was smacking shit through the whole bubble. Just like they was a gritty team. They got shooters. They got a whole bunch of young guys that's gonna play hard. Bam go crazy. David Robinson go crazy. Tyler Hero go crazy. Kendrick Nunn go
Jimmy
crazy.
Buckets.
And then you top it off with Jimmy Butler. And then Jimmy Butler give you the historic triple-double.
Right. Then we're not going to act like Jimmy Butler not a star.
Superstar.
We're going to sit here and act like that. Is that what we're going to do?
Y'all gave Kawhi his flowers. When he took the Raptors to the... Right. Everybody was calling him the greatest player in the league at the time. Greatest player. What about Jimmy? I don't see nobody talking about Jimmy like that.
Yeah, it don't make no sense, man.
And if LeBron would have lost in the second round, just imagine what people would have been saying. Y'all just letting Kawhi off the hook. He got 1 week of bashing. If it was LeBron, we'll talk about that till 2021.
Oh man, we talking about him till you right. Summer League, right?
Until the next season starts.
Right.
So I don't get it, man. Stop the hate. Stop the cap.
Right.
Stop the cap.
Stop hating. Back up off the man.
Back up off him, man. Like it's crazy. There should not be that much hate around somebody that's like we probably not gonna. It's gonna be a long time till we see somebody like this.
Right.
Long term.
Name me you can't even name a potential LeBron right now.
You can't. Because who gon'
all around player?
Who can you say? Yeah, all around player who can pass, who can score, who can play defense, who can rebound. He got the IQ. It's nothing that he hasn't seen.
General.
Everything, bro. Everything. Like
Lakers finna win the finals. All right.
As
You
we
know what I'm
speak,
saying? And if the Heat win, I'm gonna say this now. They hell of a team.
hell of a team.
They
But
hell of a team.
But
It's a large margin.
LeBron can't lose though. He not losing.
No.
He can't lose this.
No, you got to. He gotta. This the dub right here.
You gotta win.
Yeah.
You gotta win. Ain't no excuse.
Gotta go watch that.
Gotta go watch it right now, man. And that's gonna be another episode of Other Adjustments. Sorry, it took us a little while to get back with y'all, man. We just, like I like to say, handling business.
Right.
That boy
back on the road, man.
Back on the road, getting it in. And we got some things, like we always say, we got some things in motion.
Right. A lot of stuff coming up.
Definitely. We'll holler at y'all about it when the time is right.
Bringing the consistent content. I kind of tripped up over that. Consistent content. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for.